morning, gang. It's Dave Seaman coming to you from Inniscrone Golf Club in Avondale, Pennsylvania. Hope you're doing well. Hope your season's going well. Maybe you're starting the season down in Florida. Got something for you guys. You know, I've gone and taught golf schools all over the country, and you know, one of the things that I really see amateurs struggle with is learning how to get to their left side on the follow-through. I always see players, you know, they may be following us and following me in the 1-2-3 swing, and you know, we like to set up and position one in a tilted right position, which puts most of our weight on our right side. The thing that I see that most people have problems doing is from, you know, we've got the one position, we get to two, and then in the transition in three, I never see people get to their left side. They have a tendency to rotate and stay back on their right side, which is going to, if we rotate first before we shift laterally, what's going to happen is we're going to have a tendency, our path is going to be from outside in, or if you want to call it over the top, and we're going to either hit a big pull or we're going to hit a big slice, depending on what the club face is doing. So it was funny, I went to Chicago this year, and I was out in Chicago, and I was teaching a lot of past students, and the thing that I saw with all of them, I had, I think, 7 people there, and 6 I had taught before, and out of the 6, four people had the same problem. And the problem was that they didn't know what it was like to hit a golf ball being in their front foot at impact. Now you see all the best players in the world, I guarantee you, when they are at impact, notice where I am. My weight is shifted, I've got it into my front foot, and now it's easy just to swing through. Now, the problem that I see with most amateurs, when they start to load right in their setup, in their position one setup position, we have a tendency to work backwards, okay? So here's what we're gonna do. What I did with all my people out in Chicago is I taught them a very simple drill. And what I did was I got them to, you could do this with a 9-iron, I'm gonna do it with a 9-iron today. Put the ball right in the middle of your stance, and what I want you to do, if I put my hands like this and just lean a little bit forward, you can see that I'm not leaning with my hips, I'm leaning with my upper body. So I'm gonna get my nose just in front of the ball, and I'm gonna work on this 9-3 swing, which is just going to be from here to here. And all we're going to do is stay on the left side and come through. Okay, now, looks pretty simple. It's really a pitch shot, and this is how we hit pitch shots. But the more I practice this motion of staying on my left side and letting the arm swing through to 3 o'clock, I'm going to have really good solid contact. And you'll notice that I hit the ball and then took a shallow divot in front of the ball. Well, that's what good players do. So I practiced that a little bit, and then what I'll do is I will get into a fuller swing where now I'm going to set up in my normal position, which is slightly tilted to the right in position 1, and I'm going to work on trying to feel myself get to position 3, which is a full, you know, on my left side. So we have to train ourselves to get to our front foot. So now I'm going to get ball in the middle of my stance, regular position, tilt, my head slightly behind the ball this time, and I'm going to get to that position again. And you'll see how easy it is for me to get to my front foot. You got to practice this. If you're ever going to really want to be a good player and be more consistent, we have to train ourselves to get to position 3 in that nice vertical position with our shoulders and our hips. This is key. Now, I want you guys to try this at home. I want you to try that drill. I am coming down to check the schedule because I'm coming down to Florida. Let's see, where else? In November, going to do Florida. Going to try to do LA. I'm also going to try to. I'm going to Phoenix in November as well. So check the dates. That's coming up real soon. I need you guys to reply when I send these emails out, because that's important. I can set up the trips if I know that you guys are going to, want to participate, and I want you to participate. So it's Dave Seaman signing off. Have a great day.